Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Next offering is down low.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Fly ball to right. Ozuna should have it. He makes the grab. 1 away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Colt Keith.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not? Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him swinging.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
That one almost got him.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 home hitter up.
Popped up. Olsen under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Tigers leave one, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound now, Tarek Skubal.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Kelnick, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The pitch. Gets the call, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Vierling coming on. Hauls it in after a long run. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Marcell Ozuna in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ozuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. His 12th of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Nope, that's high.
Upstairs. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
13, Gio Urshela.
Lopez back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit hard, that gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Colt Heath stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Luke, something I hear from the hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Here's the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Urshela around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball, outside.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 and 2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and third, 1 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Ozuna ranging after it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and now they trail by 1.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Good eye right there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Fought off foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 2, and the Tigers 1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. Singing, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. They'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and Adam Duvall at the plate. Out towards left center. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 8.
Forrest Wall next up for the Braves. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2 outs. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Matt Vierling. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Ozuna should have it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Riley Green. Doubled his first time up. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take the
throw on to Olsen, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Pitch. There's a strike. To kick the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Jared Kelenic. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 1 out, base is empty. And that's outside. 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. McKinstry makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives and makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Mark Canha. Canha, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Fastball for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now move to first, and he's back in safely. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Lopez throws over, and he's back in easily. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move. The Braves leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Got it! And that's the first out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a snow dab. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Heath. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Canha, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wall on his way over, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy.
Up now for the Tigers. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Next offer in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Braves 2 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. A little bit high, and that's ball 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one not close. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
On the ground to third. Urshela throws to first in time. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. That's outside. And that is ball one. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Adam Duvall. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next pitch is outside.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ripped on a line to center. Thierlin racing over to make the catch. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach McKinstry. Lopez back to work. And that one in the air center field. Kelman makes the grab, one down. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. That one ripped. Ozuna going back. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 8.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Started to swing, held up. And that clips the inside corner. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Towards first and foul ball. 2 outs. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get the 3rd out of the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Forrest Wall. And the pitch. And ball 1. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Malloy sizes this one up. And a quick out, number 1.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia. And that one almost got him. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Reese Olson getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton, a left-hander, also throwing. Chop to third. Urshela sends it across to first, and now 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder
Jared Kelnick will hit next.
Kelnick.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Goodbye, home run. That was blasted to the moon. His 7th home run of the season. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. They go back to back. His 2nd homer this series, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Tarek Skubal departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher for the Tigers, Mason Engler.
Now
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Not even close there. Ball one. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And misses inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
At the belt and fires. And that's just foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Goodbye, home run. A soaring shot to center. It's 7-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Canna. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, and now Wenzel Perez.
Wenzel Perez.
And the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Riley fires to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Canna in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And now 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Here's a 1-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Braves 7 and the Tigers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Austin Riley. And a pitch. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 8-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one low.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ball.
Swing and a foul straight back. Here's 0-1. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 10-1. That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Reese Olson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Forrest Wall next up for the Braves. There's the strike.
0-1.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner on the go. Chop to the left side. It's on to Canna. One away, bottom of the 6th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Jared Kelenic. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, left field, and there's a hit. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in there, and a run comes in to score.
Well done, drives in the run. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Still only one out here in the inning. Righty to the plate, runner on the move, and a pop-up right side, foul territory. Canna makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Man at first, Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. Kelman ground second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here is Matt Olson. Just missed.
1-1.
Kelnick on third. Ozuna on at second with two down. Now a fly ball to right center. Vierling settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Seventh inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the top of the seventh. Down the third baseman, Gio Urshela. The pitch.
Urshela.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Keith having a lot more success on the road this season. Lifted in the air right center field. Ozuna should have it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Malloy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 11 and the Tigers 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. A wind in the pitch. Olson goes 6'1". He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Perez going back on this one. And caught on the warning track.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all. But with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. Canna makes the play, and there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Forrest Wall. Way outside, and it's 1-0. That one ripped. Hits the fence. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. The relay to the plate, but it's offline. And they extend their lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And the righty deals. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a pair. It's 14-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
New pitcher on now Tyler Holton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Dearland on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're dialed into the show. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. Strike 2. Lopez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
This one in the air. Olsen has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he picks it up in foul territory. The Braves up big in this one. And we're at the top of the 8th. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Braves lead this one 14-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The line to the pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1. In the air, left side. Malloy makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Back there. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 15-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And that one hammered. Dearland going back. And brings it in at the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Braves get one on the big fly. Last chance coming up here for the Tigers. Back at Truist Park. Now the batter now, Wenzel Perez.
Wenzel Perez.
Lopez back to work. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen makes the grab, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Next is the Tigers DH, Riley Green. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
A 15-1 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time